next year, I met a boy. Now coming back here at 19, oh my goodness, I just randomly, I've been thinking about this for a while, whether to hop back on here, but I decided, a lot has been going on in my life, and this next year of my life, I really want to take the time to just document it and just have these for to look back on. So if you want to follow along, you can. You don't have to. And this is literally just kind of for me and my special somebody to look back on one day. But anyways, welcome back to AJ Hamilton. So, long story short, I met a boy at 17 years old. We met in Tennessee, and basically, fast forward a little bit, and we fell in love. We've been in a long distance relationship. I'm just giving the very brief. Okay, so anyways, we met and we fell in love, and we're getting married next year, which is just so crazy. I remember saying I would be coming back on this platform when I was 18, and now I'm coming back here. I am 19 now. Now coming back here at 19, and I am planning on getting married next year is actually insane to think about. But I am so excited. So yeah, it's crazy. Anyways, this is Jacob. This is my boyfriend. Absolutely love him. He's the sweetest thing ever. And we just, I don't know, we just love each other, and I love him. And yeah, I'm really happy. Okay, so basically today what is going on is right now, sorry, my hair's crazy. Right now I am packing away all of these dishes for my future home. That is another reason I want to start these vlogs, is because my future home. So I'm gonna show them to y'all. Let's pause here a moment because I need to tell you the full story of finding these dishes. So I was babysitting, this is me by the way, we're gonna tell this in stick figure form, when I had the thought to go to the thrift store. So right after I headed over to the thrift store, looked at the normal stuff, shoes, dresses, purses, then I remembered I needed to look for dishes for my new home. So I go over to this shelf that had a ton of dishes, but there was one thing that caught my eye, and it was this teapot. I immediately fell in love and knew I had to have it, only to realize it had friends. I was so excited, so I immediately ran over to the thrift store lady, sorry, I don't remember her name, and talked to her. She said that she would give me all these dishes for $45. Also, sorry I spelled that wrong, the 45, but I was rushing, drawing all that. Okay, so she said she'd give me all these for $45, which is an insane deal. But I was only thinking about the teapot, the tea kettle, and the pot. So she thought about it. I said I'd give her $15 for those, and she said yes. So I gave her $15, again spelled that wrong, sorry. And I went home very happy. I immediately went to my mom, and I was so excited to tell her about my finds. I showed her the teapot, tea kettle, and the pot. That's a teapot, okay? Don't judge it. I told my mom how the lady offered me all the dishes for $45. After my mom heard this, she was flabbergasted. She was like, how could you not get all those dishes? Then this is the face of pure realization of the mistake I made, so I jumped in the car and ran back to the thrift store lady. I asked her, since I already paid the $15, if she would take $30 for the rest of the dishes. She thought about it for a second and said yes. I was so happy. She then helped me pack all those dishes. Seriously, this lady was the MVP, the best. I loved her, and that was the happy ending of this story. Now you know the story, now we can get back to the vlog. I'm so sad, but I already packed away the plates before I started the video, so I'm so sorry. But these are the dishes. Look how pretty. They're so beautiful. This can go in the oven, guys, which is just crazy to me. But yeah, so those are the dishes. There's also some over here. Ignore that. There's also some over here. I got all of these, and then there's 8 big plates, and then I think 8 small plates, and then I'm packing up the bowls right now. Oh, they kind of match my nails. Yes, I'm missing one. Please ignore that. But yeah. So right now I'm packing them all up because I need... Where is my camera? Is it over here? Okay, let's get to the point, which is packing these dishes. Fun fact about me, I've actually never moved in my life, so this was a completely new thing for me. But I definitely had a lot of fun through this whole process. We got big bowls, small bowls, all those packed. Now we're just working on small plates, and then we'll move on to the other stuff. But yeah. So I just realized I have made a grave error. I put all of the plates in this one, and when I should have been thinking about pots and the teapot and stuff like that. So now I'm having to move all the plates over to that one, which is just gonna take a little bit longer, but that's okay, right? I'm just going to show y'all a few of my favorite dishes that I got from this whole thing. I hope that you listen to the entire story because it's lucky that I even got these. Also my bangs. Oh, new thing in my life. I have bangs now. Okay, anyways, so the very first thing, if you listen to the story, very first thing that caught my eye, I don't know if that's what caught my eye, was this teapot. This teapot is so pretty. I just cannot. It's so pretty. Okay. Gotta move. My second favorite thing. This actually might be my first favorite thing. I don't know, it's almost tied. This tea kettle. If you hear things in the background, just ignore it. I don't know what my parents are watching. This teapot. Are you kidding me? Did I say teapot? I meant tea kettle. Sorry, this tea kettle. So stinking cute. Absolutely love. Okay, third thing. This pot can go in the oven. It can hold whatever I cook. I love to cook now, so he's so cute. Anyways, and just a few honorable mentions. Cream and sugar. Everything is just so cute. I cannot wait to have my own home and just use these in my own home, and like, I don't know, I'm so excited. I really feel blessed. Like, the Lord seriously blessed me. Sorcerer's Stone. I've actually never moved in my life, so those are kind of the first boxes I've ever packed to bring somewhere other than my house, even though I'm not moving yet. It's just, I'm gonna put these in my basement, my family's basement actually. I'm gonna mark all of them so I remember where they are, and yeah. Okay, so I completely forgot to vlog just an ending. Basically, I finished signing all those boxes and stuff, and now it's the next day, and I just need to put them in the basement. And yeah, I'm super excited. This is definitely like one of the smaller, just the smaller vlogs, because again, I'm really excited to get back on here, and this time it's not like for views or like for, I don't know. I remember just like wanting views and like wanting more subscribers and stuff like that. This time I'm getting on here and I just like want to do it for me, so then I can just look back on these things and be like, oh my gosh, like I cannot believe like all this like led to this, and maybe I can share my family one day, because I definitely want to have kids and stuff, and I just want it to be something for me, my future husband, to be able to look back on. But anyways, I love you guys. great day. I think this is going to be a really fun series for me, and it gives me a chance to get back into editing and filming and being in front of the camera. So I am excited. Thank you if you are watching. Thank you so much for watching. And future Anna, if you're watching, how is life right now? Oh my goodness. Anyways, bye guys.